This is a brand new production.
And just like that, we back with another episode of Brand You the Podcast. I am your host, Main Man J-Man. And again, man, we got another artist, entrepreneur in with us today. The homie Von T of No Pressure Entertainment.
What's going on?
You know, welcome to the set, my brother.
Appreciate you for having me.
You know what I mean? I had to, show love.
Yeah.
I see you out there working. I see the work out there. So I had to bring you on, man. You know what I mean? And see, and so the world can see. You know what I mean? And let people know what's going on with you.
That's love.
All right. So we're gonna jump right into things as normal. How long you been rapping, bro? How long? Well, seriously, taking your grind seriously.
I'm gonna say it's been about like 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
8 years. Yeah. You dug in.
Yeah. But see, a lot of people ain't really know it because I wanted to take it serious for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just don't be wanting to spray myself or put myself out there. Just
Putting out any work for real.
You know what I mean? And I want to build a resume too, not just one song, but. In today's world, that's how it is though. You can just be rapping to tomorrow and then blow up for real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
On a hit song. But like back when it sparked the interest for me, like it just seemed like the game and it's watered down and you really had to be that for real. You know what I'm saying? So,
you had to really put a body of work together before
you had to be that for real.
Exactly.
Like be that person. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just dress up.
In the facade.
And it's not. But nowadays, like, you know what I'm saying, anybody can do that for real.
Right.
But it can't knock the hustle though, cause just get with the program for real. You know what I'm saying? Try to make you some money out here.
You got to evolve with the times. I mean, you're gonna get lost in the sauce. You know what I mean?
So in the sauce.
Speaking of, what projects you currently got out right now?
Well, right now I got Durty World. That's on Spinrilla. That's the only music site that it's on right now.
Okay.
Durty World. It's hosted by You the Plug. TDA Beatmakers produced it, and who else I got on there? But that's about it. My homeboy Daniel did the artwork. The artwork for the mixtape is dope.
Okay.
It's raw. So if you ever get a chance to go check it out on Spinrilla, just look it up. DURTY World, Durty World, Von T, hosted by You the Plug.
Okay.
Check it out. It's pretty smooth, man. It's pretty. I like it for my first project.
That's the first official mixtape.
Okay.
Okay.
But I got plenty of YouTube videos. I always be working. You know what I'm saying? I'm always doing stuff. Always.
Right. I always see you on IG.
Always.
So you say that's your first body of work. How many tracks on that?
It's 9.
9. Yeah. 9 quality songs.
Yeah.
And that's the avenue people going with right now.
Yeah,
instead
like
of
EP type shit.
Exactly. Instead of putting out a project with all these songs, just giving a quality, short amount of quality songs.
Because it only take one.
Exactly.
It only take one. Yeah. Save your work if you can, and just give them the best.
You hear that?
Just give them the best.
Stop putting out all your work for free.
Yeah, and give them what. Give them stuff to keep people interested and to let people know that you're still working and stuff like that. Because the grind don't never stop just because somebody else's situation happened and yours ain't happened just yet. That don't mean yours ain't coming up though. So the grind don't never stop, man.
That's real.
It took plenty of people, you know what I'm saying, just time and effort, you know what I'm saying. But you just gotta really know what you want to do out here though.
Right, that's real. That's the first thing, knowing where you trying to go and what you're trying to accomplish.
That's it.
So
pretty much.
That's real. So now that the EP done dropped, how would you categorize your type of music?
My type of music, man, it's for everybody for real though.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause like, well, I'm gonna say it's for us coming up, for a lot of people who make a way for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like. Just whether if you working for yourself on a job or if you run around in the streets or doing anything, just something to keep you going. You know what I'm saying? You can relate to
Right.
It's a song relatable for every situation on there.
Right.
It ain't really nothing on there for girls or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But pretty girls like trap music. Though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Shout out to 2 Chainz.
You heard 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, they do.
Straight
I
up.
seen the girl pull up to me one day in a little girl called, man. I'm talking about she in that whamming. I don't know what it was, but I know it was trap music because she was going
They
too hard.
don't be knowing nothing about that shit for real. It's just like it.
It's just the music.
It's you.
It's just the
you know
music.
what I'm saying? But it's you though. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. Like shit be authentic, bro. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So
Exactly.
just
So
keep being you, my nigga.
So speaking of being you, you know, every time from all the visuals I done seen, I see you pouring forwards. I see you got your style on for so
Yeah.
so what's that? What's your thing with lean? Like what you think with
I
that?
like to sip that drink, but shit, I used to be like on that shit. Like I used to drink a lot.
What's a lot? Like what's a lot?
I'm pouring up every day.
Every
You
day?
know what I'm saying? Yeah, like twice a day type shit. You know what I'm saying? The cup is always with me. If you ask some of my closest homies, you know what I'm saying? Ask some people who,
Yeah.
I think they just kick you, just know me over the years. They're just like, you know what I'm saying? You
Right, I
see
know,
me,
I know.
always see me with that bitch. And later cussing me out about that shit, all that shit for real. So, you know what I'm saying? But everything needs to be done in moderation.
Right.
You know what I mean? Everything. So shit. Too much of
Moderation.
anything can be bad for you, and if you don't got no kind of self-control out here for yourself, you will crash out. You know what I'm saying? Don't kill yourself trying to look cool out here for real. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? 'Cause
It's
that,
not-
that shit for the birds, bro.
Right. If it ain't you,
if
be
you're
you.
real simple though, I said all these indulge, but be careful, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause,
Right.
like, yeah, that's that dope.
Right. So anyway, you know what I mean, with that being said, get more, you know what I'm saying, that was one of the videos I was feeling, you know what I mean, I definitely like the videography of it. Who shot that?
My homeboy Tank from TDA Films, he been shooting all my videos for the past 3 years. Like, he just jumped off the porch with him because he wanted to shoot videos, and we rocking. Like, I'm rocking with him.
So y'all growing
we
together,
growing
basically.
together for real. Man.
Okay, see, that's what's up. That's what's
So,
up, man.
Check out subscribe to TDA Films on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You'll see all my boy body of work. It's not just me on there.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? He got all kind of artists on there. Go check him out. There's plenty of talent in the city and within that circuit. So go subscribe to TDA Films. You'll see some pretty dope artists in there. You know what I'm saying?
You hear
Not
that?
just myself. You know what I'm saying? That.
Right.
Because I am dope, for real. But, yeah, go check that out, man. TDA Films. You'll like it. It's something for everybody in there.
Okay. That's what's up,
Shout
man.
out to Tank, man. The boys be doing their thing with that.
That's what's up, bro. So just, you know, with that being said, we're gonna jump into a little listening session.
Alright.
You know what I mean? We wanna check out, you know what I mean, get more.
Yeah, man. Make you check every time. It's pretty dope, man.
So when y'all do hear, y'all can go ahead and, you know, get back online and go check out the visual. You know what I mean? And comment below, you know, your honest opinions on what you think. And is it feeling fine to you? What you say about my man shit, man?
I'm just trying to hang out. Just trying to
You heard me?
I don't know what time it is. Yeah, man. Matter of fact, TVA made this beat.
Yeah, the beat too.
Get your hoe. She digging me like a dinosaur. I just wanna feel my styrofoam. Make my money on, put my head on. Gotta get to post some more.
Yeah, y'all gotta go check out this video, man. I'm telling you, this dope for real. Shout out to TDA, production, man. Y'all do y'all thing, for real. And that video, one thing I like about this video is really highlight the city. You know what I mean? Like you really get a picture of the city, man.
And I am Duval County, man.
Exactly, man. And every aspect, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. And like I said, man, if y'all feeling that, go ahead and comment in the the comments below your honest opinion. I know y'all feeling it. We feeling it here. So, you know what I mean? Quit hating. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and drop a comment, man. And also, while you're doing that, don't forget to like the video as well and subscribe so we can go ahead and keep you notified of what we got going on here at Brand U.
Yeah, me.
So with that being said, we're gonna jump into another one. You know what I mean? You got something else for me?
Yeah, I got something else for you, Doc. I
This
got hits for days now.
This the new one you was talking about, right?
Yeah, man.
Speed.
Shout out to my boy OG.
Snap that motherfucker back. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No
OG
cap.
Stick all the way from the 786.
Yeah. Just keep it real with yourself now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, they ain't wanna give us no award, so we took them. Now they call us crooked. These niggas playing pussy, all they please for that. Ain't stack your paper, fuck a hate. We coming up on the mixtape. I'm thumbing through the paper like a little booklet. My pocket looking like I got a book in it. I work a packet running like a company. We selling shit without a warranty. A robbery don't come with warning. Yeah, just gotta beat the J. Come if you up off this, spit some change on it. If you got nothing, let them hang, go and bang on it. They put your cane on it. They like warranty. We like the way you kick your game, homie. Just don't change on it. I represent the streets when I speak. It's like I preach when I speak. I drop the king, had a dream. I gotta have it that by any means. That's the X in me, feel me like the ecstasy. Hey, I represent the streets when I speak. It's like I preach when I speak. I drop the king, had a dream. I gotta have it that by any means. That's the X in me, feel me like the ecstasy. Marcus Garner with a gun. Martin Luther on the lick. So Farrakhan if he can spit. The rap on the right stick. I really represent the streets. I give these niggas what they seek. Take your mental through the ghetto every time you hear me speak. I'm past the troll when he with Rhonda. Black Panther, no Wakanda. Rest in peace to Huey P. I broke bread with Spoonie G. I do this shit for ghetto boys and girls. And the spread is real shit across the world. Vaughn, talk to him. I represent the streets when I speak. It's like I preach when I speak. I drop the king, not a dream. I gotta have it that by any means. It's me, feel me like the ecstasy. I represent the streets when I speak. It's like I preach when I speak. I drop the king, not a dream. I gotta have it that by any means. It's me, feel me like the ecstasy. I'm black, just like Huey P. I'm black gold, just like Dr. P. They gave us nothing, so we move in peace. We break it down, go and hit the streets. Go keep some gang with my OG. They tell me step aside, go for any company, NO PE. Nah, this ain't no game, nigga, we ain't playing. Fly pressure like a march, you well a million men. And we been them living like a millionaire.
And then them boys just like,
I represent the streets when I speak. It's like I preach when I speak. I drop the king, had a dream. I gotta have it that by any means. That's the X in me, feel me like the ecstasy. Hey.
man, that's it right there.
Alright, man. So again, that track that was called Speed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I said, drop the comments in the link below on how you feeling about that. And you know, with that being said, man, you know, on the other aspect of it, aside from the rap, you know what I mean, you also got another dope talent. You're a dope barber.
Trash me.
You know what I mean, and business owner and business partner.
Yeah.
So you know, explain that. You know what I mean? What's the play with that?
Well, I've been a barber for 10 plus years. A licensed barber.
Okay.
I really wanted to be a barber simply because like it freed me up to be me for real. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
As an artist, like, and as a young man, I kind of always was like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Right,
I was always like, nobody ain't finna really be telling me what to do to do what I need to do for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I need to do what I need to do type shit. So
right, and I can really say that's you for real.
Yeah, the barber world was like that gateway for in professionally for real. Professionalism, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That I know I can tie myself to doing, you know what I'm saying, and I'd be comfortable with doing that shit. And they'll leave me open, you know what I'm saying, and do other things because like I still, you know what I'm saying, want to take my ass back to school to go be an architect for real. And that's really the main reason like I wanted to be a barber for real, to support myself through college and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I could go start doing other shit, you know what I'm saying? But like this, the rapping thing and all that other art world, that's just a part of who he is type shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just
you
the
can't
culture and shit. You know what I mean?
You can't help that.
So shit, we might as well try to make a little dollar off of it or do something, you know what I'm saying, with it and have fun with it, bro.
You doing it anyway?
Yeah, so, but other than that, you know what I'm saying, being a barber, I know that's, you know what I'm saying, we gotta pay taxes, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
1040s.
You gotta pay taxes. You gotta do what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a citizen out here in America, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Free Rollo. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
With that being said, you know, you're a business owner, you know what I mean? So in business partner, you know about the business and starting up business. What would you say your do's and don'ts, you know what I mean, about, you know, starting a company or starting a business?
Do's and don'ts. All right. Do's. First thing you do is save your fucking money. That's the first thing you do, nigga. You know what I'm saying? For whatever it is that you want to do, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have at least a third, you know what I'm saying, like that gotta be a third of what you done saved up type shit. You know what I'm saying? Before you be investing and taking like investments, because don't consider it as nothing is taking no L's. You always investing because you gonna invest to learn shit. But you know what I'm saying? And then like study where you gonna go spend your money at. You know what I'm saying? Because once you jump into that world, and it's a cycle of spending. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you gotta be able to know how to make some money within that cycle of spending, or you just gonna be spending money for real. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So shit, really know what you want to do. Know how much it's gonna cost for real. You know what I'm saying? Know what you can make. Know what I'm saying? Know what you already can make right now with going into that company and shit like that, and make sure that shit can support the bills and shit. Because you gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? Your business gonna grow if you putting forth the efforts and shit, sowing the right seeds and shit like that. But you just want to put enough on your plate that you can handle. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Cross your T's, dot your I's, do your research and shit like that. It's just because you got some money, that don't mean that your shit gonna fucking work.
It's a lot of rich fools out there.
Yeah, but and then at the same time, it's a lot of us who get money, you know what I'm saying, but you just don't know what you're doing. That's why you gonna throw it away, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be no fool to blow some money for real, dog. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know what the fuck you doing for real. So before you do what you think you know what you're doing, make sure you know what you're doing. And by doing that, sometimes you is gonna have to spend that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Majority of the time, you gonna have to spend that.
Yeah, scared money don't make no money, man.
Boss, you know what I'm saying? So shit, you just gotta try to, and then build the right relationships and know how to delegate, know how to give people jobs and shit like that.
Networking, that's a you say relationships, man. I think that's probably one of the key things in, you know, entrepreneurship, and is networking and knowing people to go to and who to reach out to, because you know what I'm saying, somebody not knowing is the worst thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
People gonna rob your ass, bro.
Exactly, and they can spot you when you go dealing with different people in different arenas and different.
And paperwork is a motherfucker, nigga.
Yeah,
your ass
better have that paperwork right.
Or if you don't just be so quick to sign people shit just because it's look like what it is. Get somebody to go over that shit.
Yeah,
if you don't
got no attorney.
If you don't read yourself, you don't go overlooking shit. Get somebody to go over that shit. Pay somebody to go do that shit. You know what I'm saying? We bossing up now, so the boss up then type shit. You know what I'm saying?
If you're gonna do it all the way.
Yeah, don't play.
Yeah, don't pump fake. So with that being said, bro, you know what I mean? I appreciate you coming through.
Yeah.
Blessing the set, you know what I mean? It's great love, you know what I mean? And just like that, bro, again, it's been another episode of Brand You the Podcast. Like I said, I am your host, Man J-Man. And again, catch us with another episode back here on the YouTube channel. And before you leave, like I said, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, the red button at the bottom of the screen, so you don't miss no updates. You know what I mean? And that's just how we rock. See you next time.